Alright folks, the deck is even Reno Warlock. The goal of the deck is to use our hero power to reduce our life total, as well as draw cards so that we can get down some early giants, whether it's Molten, Mountain, or Flesh. Then, bash our opponent in the face with the Battlegrounds Battlemaster, or rely on Symphony of Sins to clean things up and close out the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Today's video is sponsored by Sneak Energy. Sneak gives you the energy required to do more of what you love. I love that Sneak mixes quickly and easily in water without any graininess or unpleasant aftertaste, and lets you fully control your dose or mix flavors. Simply scoop, shake, and enjoy. With 15 great tasting flavors, all containing 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving, no artificial colors or flavors, and zero sugar, Sneak provides the energy you need in-game or IRL. I'm excited to share Sneak's new 150-gram tubs, which offer a great option for anyone interested in trying any of Sneak's most popular flavors at a low entry point of $20 or $1.33 per serving. Try out Sneak Energy today using the link in the video description and help support this channel. Thank you to Sneak Energy for sponsoring this video.
All eyes shall be opened. We have turned our curse into our strength.
At least we no longer have to worry about if an opponent is a rogue in disguise or not. I mean, that's not going to stop chat from making that joke. It was pretty uncommon when people were still saying that over and over again. Could be Reno Priest, I imagine. I don't want a rat here just so that I can get the giant down next turn.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh, that feels bad because that's mine.
Oh no, it's Justin Bieber. Run.
Where?
Surrender your will.
Thanks, Ray.
Sorry for my previous statement. It seems to have made you uncomfortable. I'm sorry, boss, don't tell HR. I will make it up by asking for more money.
What? That's... You're going in the wrong direction there, Brian.
Share your thoughts with the class.
Thank you for the super chat and the apology. But I do not extend that, or I do not accept Brian's apology.
Surrender your will to the cabal. At last, a worthy disciple.
Look, I'm no coward. Isn't Anduin Justin Bieber with us again? Oh. I guess so. Maybe like a... Oh no.
For bad manners.
Wait, what did they take? Battlemaster? That seems fine.
Serve or die. Serve or die.
Just make a 6-9-8-8 here.
I ain't talking.
You're gonna be rich.
He's fine. fantastic.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
Fun and interactive opponent. Dude. They're literally interacting with my board as we... Do people not know what that means? They're doing the interacting.
You are defenders of our doom.
What is with the chat saying removal and then saying fun and interactive? Yeah, but like they're doing the opposite of what the words mean. I don't get it.
We're gonna be rich. Your wish is my suggestion.
Ray's dead gone, so damage is...
I do so.
should be permanent here. Fun and interactive equals stuff I don't like. That's actually what... how people use it, yeah.
Chat, be honest with me. Is the proportion of aggro players in this chat more or less than 50%?
Nobody will ever be honest about that in chat, I'm sure.
Too much power.
Wait.
Too much power.
I prefer post-pop Goblin Ghoul.
Do heal for a lot. Unbelievable. Wait, it's my turn. I heal. I heal. I still heal.
To
Okay, I just need 6 damage here. There are 2 sources of that. Wait, we both die.
darkness will consume you.
I should have played the Spirit Lash first, and I would have survived.
Not getting any younger.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I actually would have won if the second fatigue hadn't hit. Why not Zeph? Zeph is offline. Is why not Zeph.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Will be good for dealing with Secret Mage boards.
Greetings from the daughter of the sea.
Mechanical Mage? Full Rend still pretty good, as is the Drain Soul. Even Warlock, this deck cannot be good. I mean, regular Even Warlock is a very strong deck. This is not. But Even Warlock is, and has been at times, one of the best decks in the format. So, I don't know, I'm confused by your confusion. You get to play this next turn either way, so let's just do this. I want to save this for a mechanical shark. Or mecha shark. Is Tamsin good because of her AoE plus armor or because of her hero power? The battle cry is the reason to play Tamsin. Next turn I can go here, 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 and that'll be pretty strong. Or I could go here, here. Like, there are just a lot of aggro matchups where Tamsin is legitimately a much better card than Reno.
Infinite truths. You are defenders of a doom.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Error. Hot bucket. Precision. Perfection.
Is it just me, or is the current meta a massive headache?
I've been enjoying it. Not saying you're wrong, just that I think it's gotten a lot better than when it was just a bunch of druids.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Like I think this is just like baseline what the wild meta is, right? And there's not anything super busted running around.
Powering up. Portals online.
Analyze. Engage.
It's just the Soul Rend turn. Bump Soul Rend,
Alakazam!
the Flesh Giant down. That's the Tamsin. But not the Symphony, at least.
Job's done.
Does Zephrys ever offer Death Knight cards? How? Unless they add them to the old core set, which doesn't make a lot of sense. So they would have to update either Zeph or the core set, or the old classic and basic set, which have no relevance anymore with the introduction of the core set. It's possible, but it seems unlikely. Opponent's having some pretty strong turns, but not like the strong turns that they need, you know? I don't want to mess around with this right now. Is audio amplifier worth putting in this deck if I don't have Valdris? Maybe?
All eyes shall be opened.
Pretty good hand. Just need to pray it's not Kingsbone.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
E.T.C only costed 2, it would be playable. Well, yeah, then it would probably be broken. Unless he changes stat line.
Feel that healing beat. Step to this.
Hey Roffle, E.T.C costed 1 mana and said Battlecry deal 29 damage to your hero and 30 to the enemy hero. Would he be playable? No, absolutely not, because then when you run Renathal with him, you lose the game. Or when your opponent's inevitably running Renathal. So, quite literally unplayable, unfortunately. Change E.T.C to a 4 mana 5/4 would make it viable. It would make it more viable, but that's still not like... Would you run a vanilla 4 mana 5/4 in your deck? Probably not, right?
Step to this.
I ain't talking.
Is that a bad card to pull there? To be honest, Molten Giant and Battlemaster seem kind of bad right now with the meta the way it is. You realize that Pirate Rogue is not a meaningful part of the metagame at most ranks, right? It's massively, massively underperforming.
Blood and plunder.
Really need a Defile. That is not a Defile. But it is still a pretty decent pickup here.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
I didn't get no bell.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Plots into most aggro, including Kingsbane, which is popular. Are we talking about E.T.C still? Because he does not go into most aggro decks and is very bad in Kingsbane.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Scene does not play well against and referring to Molten Giant, i.e. your own deck. It seemed pretty strong here, so... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue running it in my deck. I think Molten Giant is a card that gets better against aggro. I'm just gonna
Trust the
not engage any
pirate's
further.
code.
I get
Ah, I see you.
Run up
We
there.
have turned our curse into our strength.
The best deck in Wild right now? Depends on what ranks you're playing on. Usually even shaman, I think.
I know what you did.
I'm with the cabal!
Feel that healing beat. Step this.
That's a ridiculous opener for a 40-card deck.
PST, 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 PST. I'm looking for my cat. PST, 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 PST. Has anyone seen her? PST, 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 PST.
Ooh, you know what? It's actually Pacific Daylight Time, which is PDT in California right now, so that may be why you're having difficulty finding your cat. So, maybe go back an hour, and you should find her there. Thank you, Castomo, for the super chat.
Me tusk won't stop shattering.
Counterspell doesn't exist. Told you. I need to save the Raised Dead for the Symphony turn. How many times a week approximately do you stream? Generally 4 days a week. Which is not really an approximate, that's just how often I stream usually. Honestly, one of the first times I've been fine to see that.
Our gift
Makes
of
this
the
less likely to be
arcane
objection.
enlightens us.
For some reason, I always think Dark Owly Pact has taunt. I don't know why. You often give it taunt with like things like Shambler and Sunfury Protector. So I don't think it's that silly to make that mistake. Welcome, Julio. Okay, I was kind of operating under the assumption that it was Reno, given how they've played, but...
Arcane bolt.
I mean, I just want to play the fun card. Yep, that seemed good. Roffle, if you could delete one deck in Hearthstone, I would be very surprised. You shouldn't be able to. I mean, I delete decks all the time after I'm done with them. Wait, so if you're streaming 4 days a week and you're playing multiple decks each day, how come there's only one Roffle video each day? Am I missing some content here? No. I mean, I do usually 2 videos a day. Or 2 decks per stream, rather. And then they get released on Roffle right before they get released on the main channel.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I can't believe all of that worked out. My god, what is that secret? This is why you don't want Renathal on your...
Fun fact about whales: if you laid a blue whale across a basketball court, the game would probably be cancelled.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try and accommodate to basketball players. Like, they'd play football with that, no problem. You take holidays. I mean, I take days off. That's why, like, the fact that I generate, like, 8 decks worth of content per week gives me the flexibility to, like,
I intend
take some days off here and there. What is going on?
Alakazam!
Is opponent okay?
I'm with the cabal!
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Now, what's troubling you?
Probably try and avoid dying here, right? Or I could work on killing the opponent. I don't actually like giving that up.
You are defenders of a doom. You on the list?
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
Time runs out on me.
This will go ahead and reiterate the fact that, like, this is why you don't run Renethal in your Secret Mage. Where were you last turn?
I will never serve, but you shall.
Job done.
Didn't want to pull Reno like a coward. Do you mean play Reno? Because Reno was a horrendously bad play that turn.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Now, what's troubling you?
You win this
That was a bizarre game. Look for some AoE removal. I'm guessing it's probably Outcast Demon Hunter.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Wow, love your content.
Hey, thank you, the random guy online. Glad you're liking the content. Well, that's what I respect.
Mr. Roffle, the police here. We heard reports of a certain Gwen missing. We invite you over to the station so we can talk about it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's clearly a Gwen right here. Has been there the whole time. Appreciate it if you didn't spread misinformation like that. Thank you, Chromax, and the random guy for the super chat stuff. You're right, you shouldn't listen to Twitch chat for deck suggestions. YouTube chat, on the other hand, you know what I meant. Same rule applies there. Case in point, Sticky Finger in E.T.C seems like a good tech choice in a lot of decks. You are proving my point.
I see.
Who's hiding now? They will never catch me. Anyone order a ghoul to the face? Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Comes now.
Is this the best warrior deck ever?
This is the best warrior deck ever. It's such a good warrior deck, you don't even actually have to play warrior. I need to be able to coin the Reno next turn. So that I can die the turn following.
We're gonna be rich. Job done.
This is 6 damage to everything, right? I mean, there's a possibility if I get that, it goes pretty well.
Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Okay. Get the good card.
Snails are just divorced slugs who lost the house.
Can't wait for their inevitable unhinged rants on Twitter.
Thanks for the content, Roffle. Have a good one.
Hey, thank you, Zerath, for the super chat, as well as Janae. Alright, I have to get this down first, because if I wait, I'm going to, like, heal for 2. 6 to all. Fun interactive. I quite literally just interacted with them. So, weird time to bring that up.
Your end comes now!
Gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You're welcome, Buggy Man.
I yield
For now.
Fun and interactive. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognisman.